What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and news is breaking on the internet right now about superstar rapper Lil Durk. He was involved in a crime a little while ago in Atlanta at a restaurant called Varsity. I actually went out there and took y'all to that crime scene for you guys to get a temperament and see how it feels out there, exactly what it looked like. But, it was a crime committed there that the police is alleging Lil Durk, King Von, Hella Bands, and Bezu was involved, like a robbery, attempted murder, a backdoor, a setup. I believe Durk had about 5 charges, if I'm not mistaken. 2 of the co-defendants on that case actually lost their life due to gun violence. Hella Bands was shot and killed, and Von was shot and killed. So Durk and Bezu are like the only people left on this case. News is breaking through that Durk didn't beat that case. I believe that case has been thrown out, dismissed, or whatever they call it, due to like lack of evidence or something like that. I'm not sure if they was efficient enough with the evidence to go along with this case. Durk was saying he was innocent for a while for this case. He went on a run for a couple days, but he turned himself in, even dropped a song about this. He paid a lot of bonds to get people out of jail when this happened. A lot of people don't realize that, but I guess this is in the past now. He ain't gonna have to look at this no more. He able to focus on the future. A lot of shit didn't happen since this case. He done lost a lot of friends, a lot of artists that was close to him. Hell, he even lost his brother. So, I think Durk is on a different path. I think he focusing on the music now. A lot of people still want to link him to that street shit because he come from the streets. But, sometimes you grow out of that shit, But I think this was hoovering over his back because this could have got him locked up for a while now. A lot of people don't realize the police was saying that he robbed and shot somebody and all kind of shit. So, the fact that he beat this case was very strong. And Atlanta don't play now. They be ready to lock you up. I actually went to this crime scene. I hopped on a plane and went there to show you guys what it looked like. I'm going to actually put that at the video right here at the end. So y'all check out this exclusive video at me at the crime scene where Durk caught this case at. The homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Now, this is another case that a lot of people have been asking me about. A lot of people, and it's a lot of confusion about what happened out here. Even the rapper Lil Durk made a song about it. So a lot of people always ask me about this. In Atlanta, it was a shooting that happened, and somehow it involved Lil Durk, King Von, Bezu, and a guy by the name of Hella Bands. The police actually arrested those guys. Actually, not one of them. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But this shooting had happened at the Varsity in Atlanta, like a restaurant, a gathering spot, the spot everybody hangs at. We're actually right there now. So this is the spot right here where Lil Durk is charged with a robbery, an attempted murder, a shooting. King Von was on that case. This is the reason King Von and Lil Durk couldn't be together, because of the violence that they said happened out here, and the courts put them on the case. Actually on the case was a guy by the name of Bezu, King Von, Lil Durk, and Hella Bands. Hella Bands was actually shot and killed in Miami. King Von was shot and killed in Atlanta out here. So there's only 2 people left on that case. What a crazy turn of events. The police is claiming that a guy who was close with Lil Durk, who's from out here, was chilling with them all day, riding around, hanging out, kicking it, chilling, having fun, Durk and them showing them love. That's they people. He says when it got later towards the night, they drove over here. Let me show you. Come with me. They say when they came later on that night, okay? Drove like over here. Come with me, cameraman. He's saying later on that night they drove him over here, okay? Saying later on that night he drove him over there, and they kind of just turned on him, He's saying that they were with him all day, kicking it with him, having fun with him, and then later on that night they turned on him, poured the gun on him, robbed him of a $30,000 necklace and took money from him, and even shot him. The police is claiming that Lil Durk pulled out a gun and shot him. A witness is claiming that she seen Lil Durk pull out a gun. They're claiming they got surveillance footage that says that Lil Durk and King Von were both involved in this shooting. As you can see, Durk actually dropped his phone. The police arrested King Von. I believe Bezu got caught. Hella Bands fled. Okay, he wasn't going to get arrested. He actually lost his life due to Miami because of a murder case that happened a little while ago, and I guess his family, his friends came and hunt him down out there in Miami. They were out here at the varsity. Now, you know, it's just regular citizens out here. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people come out here and turn up in the varsity, but that day it was a lot of regular citizens that was terrified out here. The police is claiming that they robbed the guy, shot the guy over some money and shit like that. It was just trying to take from him. I'm kind of surprised about that because Lil Durk got money. He's rich. So I didn't understand why he was partaking in that, even though it was 3 people in the car with him who wasn't rich at all. But the police is claiming that, you know, they was with this guy all day, kicking it with him. He's like they out of town homie. Next thing you know, they changed on him for that shit. Next thing you know, they get in this parking lot. They get the blicking in the parking lot. They left dude. This case goes viral all around the world, all around the news. There's a lot of people believe that King Von would probably still be alive if he had Durk guidance, Durk mentorship to tell him what to do and what not to do. But the fact that this case happened right here kind of stopped a lot of that. Come with me real quick, cameraman. I want you to take this. I'm gonna try to get a look in there. This is actually the place right here. We can look in there. Try to get a look in there. This is where people go in Atlanta to get some of the goodest food. Your rap stars being here. It's just a good vibe, a good energy in here. So a lot of people come in here. This is not like a gang-infested area. Now, don't get me wrong, it is gangs and shit out of here. The shootings have came to an all-time high out here. This is like a party town, a black Hollywood. Don't get me wrong, it always been shit out here. But, you know, lately with the way the violence been going on and the trends been going on, Atlanta is slowly becoming like a violent place. Not everything. They got some dope-ass architecture. Check this out, cameraman. They got dope-ass buildings. Kind of remind me of Chicago, Illinois, and some of the big dope buildings that's going on. Now they got a Crown Plaza. The Atlanta Hawks play right around the corner. The Atlanta Falcons play right around the corner. So this is a pretty dope place out here. But, you know, that Chirac feeling was out here that night. But unfortunately, King Von lost his life due to gun violence, so he's not on that case no more. Hella Bands lost his life. He's not on that case. It's just Bezu and Durk. A lot of people believe they might have a chance to be in that case. I'm not sure if the guy who was robbed and shot is still cooperating, because he was cooperating for a little minute. But I want you guys to see this real quick so we get up out of here. Come with me, cameraman. There's a gas station across the street. See all the hotels. Look at this. You guys see that? It was a shooting out here. Now this don't look like an area where they're gang banging and shit, but you gotta understand it's like a party area. People have fun out here at nighttime. So even though it looks like this right now, at nighttime it be filled with some of your youngest people. People who want to party, a lot of people been drinking or whatever the fuck, it just be out here. It's a dope town, but unfortunately that happened. Lil Durk is still in the case for this place right here, man. Crazy situation, but yeah, the police claim that Lil Durk, King Von, Bezu, and Hella Bands robbed somebody at this place right here. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we don't need no donations. Keep the donations to yourself. I keep telling you, times is changing. The weekend is here. You ain't got time to be giving me no money, man. Your bill's all the way up to the high. You got shit you got to do that's way more important than trying to give me some bread. I'm a grown man. I'll be okay. So if you do want to support me, though, I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can pull your finger up, hit the like button, bing. When you hit the like button, guess what that shit do? It make my videos get to the top, especially if it get like 1,000, 1,500 likes. My shit get all the way to the top, and everybody be able to see the video and understand what's going on. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.